Hey Heather, I think I'm starting to lose the excitement for the process. And I really just don't know what it is I should be feeling right now. So, what I want to encourage you to do is I want you to start to think about weight management as a health goal that you'll always be kind of pecking away at. I had this conversation with a client the other day. She said, yeah, she's coming off that honeymoon phase where she goes hard at the beginning. She gets super excited. She's all in. And now she's starting to get to that place, you know? And I said to her, I said, why I think people struggle with this is because they truly have bought into the hype that advertisers put out that would make you believe that at some point once you hit your goal weight, in some kind of weird way, you're done. Like you've crossed a finish line or something. And you and I both know that's not true. So, you know, when you're like 8, 10 years out and you're still working on tracking food and getting in your walks and drinking your water and planning your meals and having to really think about how many treats you consume in a week, and your body is changing because you're now in your mid 40s. These are all things, okay, that you are going to still be doing long after you hit your goal weight. And what I explained to her is, do you ever contemplate not seeing your doctor? What's the very first thing your doctor checks when you go in? Usually it's blood pressure and weight. They check those things because those are two good markers as to general, just knowledge about your body, where you're falling, and if there's an immediate problem that they need to address, right? I'm not saying it's the best thing. I'm just saying that's one of the two things that they check. And what that kind of tells you is if your doctor is monitoring those, and if your body is constantly changing, and if you are aging, which we all are, then ultimately you're always going to be managing your weight in some way. Just like you don't go to the dentist and you say, oh, you know what? I'm not going to clean or floss or do anything till my next dentist appointment. I'll hurry up and do it before I go see them. You clean and floss your teeth every single day. Why? Because you want to keep healthy teeth, right? So if we stop thinking about losing weight, maintaining weight as a means to an end, as like, okay, I'm going to get this weight off and then I'll be quote unquote done. If you get away from that and you say, you know, I'm probably going to always have to manage my weight as my body ages, as I go through different hormonal changes, as my doctor gives me new things that need to be worked on or addressed, I'm going to be always kind of having to keep an eye on this. So it's always going to be there, just like brushing my teeth, just like taking my medication and my vitamins, just like doing all the everyday things I do to maintain my health. So don't think about weight management as something separate from all the other things you do to maintain your health. It's just part of maintaining your health, and it will always be there. So it's like kind of settling in and becoming comfortable with it. And this is why I encourage people to find their maintenance calories, because you will not live in a perpetual state of deficit. However, you don't want to also live in a perpetual state of overabundance and overeating, hence why we all gained weight to begin with, right? We want to find two new places: losing weight, maintaining weight. So that way, as you are progressing, as you are maybe getting burned out from your process of weight loss, you can go to maintaining your weight on purpose and then go back to a deficit when you're ready. But learning how to toggle between those two, because that's where you'll kind of be perpetually for the rest of your life. I share this with you because I want to help push you past that excitement phase and for you to settle into the more permanence of this process. So that way you're able to just do the work and not beat yourself up for not feeling differently than you do. What you feel is totally normal. It's part of the process, unfortunately. But in a weird way, the sooner you get past it, the sooner you can start to just get into that, now this is my new normal. This is something I'll be doing indefinitely. And how do you know you'll be doing it indefinitely? Because managing weight is kind of like brushing your teeth. It's something that requires a little bit of attention and effort each and every day. All right, guys, I hope this helps. Please like and subscribe and let me know how I can better help you. I will talk to you soon.